Hey guys, what is up? This is Apple Fox channel here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about the iOS 11.1 Beta 4. So Apple has just pushed out this version to all registered developers, and you can also download it if you are one of those people. It is not available for the public, of course, because it is a beta version. This is how it looks like in the settings. Its size is very huge. As you can see, about 2 gigabytes. On some devices it can be even more than 2 gigabytes. So what does that mean? It means that we're talking about the GM version of this iOS 11.1 version. It is the GM, the Golden Master version, and that means that everyone who will be downloading and installing this update when it gets released for the public will be having the same version as this one right here. So this beta version, the developer beta 4, as you can see here, is the very same thing. So what does the description tell us? Pretty much nothing. This is not the real deal as far as the versions go, because this is not the official release. As I already mentioned, this is the GM version of iOS 11.1, but it is very likely to be the GM version. It doesn't have to be. If Apple comes across another glitch or another bug in the iOS, they're gonna have to release another version of iOS 11.1. That would be the beta 5. What is this whole iOS 11.1 update all about? Well, there are a couple of new features that were added in this update. Not much, to be honest, but there were some. Probably the number one most requested feature, as far as I know, was the 3D touch to the multitasking panel. This is probably not something I should be talking about when I'm holding an iPad in my hand. It strictly applies to the iPhone, but it is something a lot of people were missing when the iOS 11 got released, because it was removed from the OS completely and it was not accessible. But Craig Federighi, the technical guy from Apple, actually said that it's gonna be coming back. He was right, it is here in the iOS 11.1 from the second beta, and it will be available for everyone when updating to the final version. Another very interesting change present in this update is the new behavior when trying to access the camera on the cover sheet. In the older versions it's pretty usual, and in this version it just pops up to you. There is also a new behavior or new feature when browsing a web in Safari. So in Safari, when you are at the bottom of the page and you tap on the time at the top, it should bring you to the top. So this is the function we always know in the iOS. Now in the iOS 11.1, when you tap on the time at the top, not only it gets you up to the beginning of the page, but it also slows down when it comes to the end. And also when you're using the assistive touch, there is a new toggle for Siri. It doesn't do anything else, it just looks different. And also I just cannot forget about the emojis, because there were so many added in this version of iOS. I made a couple of videos just talking about the emojis, so if you want to, you can check it out. The link can be found in the description of this video down below. I don't remember the exact amount of emojis that were added, but so many new characters, also fictional characters I should mention, and so many other great pictures you can start using once you update to the iOS 11.1. Those pictures can be only viewed by those people who also have iOS 11.1, but that of course shouldn't be a problem because most people update right away. So guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll be definitely making a video once it gets released for the public, so make sure to subscribe. I'll be also making a speed test when it gets released, comparing to the iOS 11.0.3. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next one.